Good morning, children. As I told you that we are going to start with our grammar chapter. So the first chapter is functions of noun. It is basically about the subject and object. You must have learnt in your last class that a sentence is divided into two parts. The first part is the subject and the second part is the object. So we will learn in this chapter how to identify the subject and the object in a sentence. Come, let us now try to find out or identify the subject in a sentence. For that we'll be needing a few sentences. So I'll put a few sentences here. There are 4 sentences, and in all these sentences we'll have to find out the subject. Now before we do that, what we need to do is that we have to identify the verb in each sentence. I'll give you 30 seconds from here to identify the verbs. Let's check if you have identified the correct verb. The words in these 4 sentences which are marked in red are the verbs of the sentence. Please check. Well, now we will come to the point to identify the subject. Let us take the first sentence. Sangeeta sang a melodious song. So the verb over here is sang. Right? Now you have to ask a question, who to sang. Who sang the song? Sangeeta. So Sangeeta is the subject over here. So in other words, subject is the doer of the action. So who is doing the action over here? Who is singing a song? Sangeeta is singing a song. Therefore Sangeeta is the subject of the sentence. Let us go into the second sentence. The second sentence says, the soldier marched into the city. Now, who marched into the city? The soldier. So over here the soldier is the subject. Next, let us go into the third sentence. She is our science teacher. So over here the verb is, and who is the science teacher? She is the science teacher. Hence, she is the subject. Let us go to the fourth sentence. Oxen and donkeys are beasts of burden. Here in this sentence, are is the verb. And who are the beasts of burden? Oxen and donkeys. Hence, oxen and donkeys are the subjects of the sentence. So let us underline the subjects. Dear children, then what is a subject? What do we understand by a subject in a sentence? We can say from here, you can see the part of the sentence that tells what or who the sentence is about is called the subject. Like over here we have seen in these examples, who sang the song, who marched into the city, who is the science teacher, who are the beasts of burden. So in all, you can see we have got the subject. Now, interestingly, if you see, all these underlined words are actually nouns. So that is why the name of the chapter is Functions of Nouns. So over here, you can see Sangeeta, the soldier, sheep, oxen and donkeys. They are different types of nouns. Let us see the same sentences once again. Sangeeta sang a melodious song. Here Sangeeta is a noun. Only a noun, a general, a simple noun. Next sentence. The soldier marched into the city. You see, the and soldier, both put together makes a noun phrase. What is a noun phrase? A group of words that functions as a noun. So here you can see the and soldier. It's a group of noun, a group of word. Sorry. So that makes a noun phrase. Go to sentence number 3. She is our science teacher. Here she is a pronoun. We are not using the name of the teacher, but we are using a pronoun. She is our science teacher. And the last one, oxen and donkeys. Both of these together makes compound noun. What is a compound noun? Whenever a noun is being joined with a conjunction. Remember, what are conjunctions? Conjunctions are like and, but, because, which adds or which ends a list. So those are the conjunctions. Over here you can see oxen and donkeys. Both together is being joined by and. So and is a conjunction, and it is also known as the compound noun. Right? So we can say that a subject may be made up of two or more nouns, noun phrases, or nouns or pronouns joined together by a conjunction. So this is what we have learnt today, and this is how we have to find out the subjects in the sentences. After you find out the subject, then you can identify it as a noun or a noun phrase or a pronoun or a compound noun.